And in the meantime, a little iciness might pop up around the state line. It's pretty mild right now as temperature's still close to 40 degrees. But as you can see across the Midwest, a major winter storm on the way with winter storm warnings covering most of Illinois. For us, it's some winter weather advisories in a couple spots kind of on the northern fringe of all this. Some spots like Peoria, Champaign getting hit with over a foot of snowfall. South of there could be some heavy ice accumulation with freezing rain. For us, it's lighter snowfall, but there's still maybe just enough in a few locations to provide some slick roads. DeKalb County, Lee County, you're under a winter weather advisory after 8 o'clock tonight, lasting through 6 o'clock tomorrow. That's for several inches of snow on the way, depending on where you're at. We could see snow ramp up very rapidly from north to south, where we may go from little to no snowfall to several inches, depending on your location. Now, radar looking a little active now, but there's a lot of dry air in place north of I-80, so likely not seeing much of this reach the ground. Getting ground reports of showers just to the south, right in this band here. So these areas are getting rain off to the north. A lot of this is drying up for now. You look at future track, and it's right at about 8:30 that we see snow take over the state line. So I think that's when it's going to start across our area and then continue overnight. You can see as we get closer to midnight, that's when the snow really starts to spread around the state line. Heaviest between about midnight to sunrise tomorrow. Here we are at sunrise tomorrow. As you can see, snow getting lighter. And all throughout the daytime hours of Wednesday, it might just be flurries, and that is about it. The flurries should be done by the time we get to tomorrow evening. When it comes to snowfall totals, they range greatly. So basically north of I-88, it might be an inch or less. In a few spots, the farther northwest you go, may not see any snowfall. In the areas under the advisories, so mostly looking at DeKalb County and Lee County here, 1 to 4 inches of snowfall, and that's an odd range, but keep in mind, northern end of Lee County could see only an inch. You get to the southern end close to Sublette, you might be up to 4 inches. That's how quickly this storm ramps up as you head southwards. Either way, watch out for slick roads south of I-88. Heaviest snowfall coming through after midnight till about sunrise tomorrow. And then we just see some flurries throughout the rest of the day. Down to 15 for a low tonight with breezy north winds continuing. So a chilly start to Wednesday. And then temperatures only back to 18. We're going to drop over 20 degrees and stay on the cool end through the middle of the week. Thursday looks mostly dry for us while the winter storm rages to our south. As we go into the weekend, we're slowly warming back up again, but may not see the 30s until next week. We do quiet down a lot, though, throughout the rest of this week. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, milder weather could be had by the time we get to late next week. But in the meantime, it's all about the chill and some light snow working in tonight, Brittany.
Seems like we just need to get through these next few days. Alex, thanks.